I know we break up, then we make up, then we made love so much. I know we break bonds and then fuck up our trust. Say you can't hold on, but I got enough love for us. Please don't leave me alone, stand it up in the dust.
Alright, I know it's dark, but I'm working on launching a media company called Victorum5. And I want to start documenting the process of me doing that. This video is going to be super short. It's probably going to be put on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, my John Westfall, my personal channel. But I just wanted to talk about just kind of like why, like right now, people need to start getting into the creative space, because every other like task that doesn't require the human brain to think is going to become mundane. It's going to be gone. It's going to be weeded out in the next 15 to 20 years, right? So the only people that are going to still be making money and big money and they're going to be useful in society is people that do creative things, people that do things that only the human brain can do, the only concepts that only the human brain can come up with. So part of my idea for this business is I want to provide an outlet for creative individuals, as well as just get content that people enjoy. All right. I was just watching a video. Okay. It was called, why you should start a one-man media company right now. All right. And pretty much, the guy referenced a entrepreneur by the name of Gary Vee, and he's a motivational speaker. And he has a huge media company, and I've always looked up to the guy. I love what he does. But I was like, the more and more I've looked into the guy and watched more Gary Vee and stuff, I was like, holy shit, I could do something like that too, right? So that's why I'm here right now. So this thing that I'm working on, I want to create an outlet and a brand and sign like how like the NBA signs, or NBA teams sign athletes, right? I want to be able to scale this business and sign creative individuals to work with and get all kinds of content out, from rap music to TV shows, directing, all of these things, right? And start just pushing content and have it all be original content. Think about it like this, right? Imagine if I want to make a TV show, right? Because I do video and stuff, right? But it had a whole original soundtrack made by artists that are signed with the media company. Fucking genius, right? So that's the goal, is to get and eventually achieve a status like that. If this thing ever becomes big, and it will be, because if I put my heart to something, I'll make it happen. That's number one thing, right? It's the thing about people, and I've been a victim of this too. Trust me, when things get hard, when it's hard to do something, right? People stop working on their side hustle, right? Everyone, if they just keep going and they don't give up, they will achieve that crazy success. It just depends on how much you can take before you achieve success, how much heartache you can take, how many times you can be kicked down to the ground and get back up again, right? If you can withstand that, then your business is going to achieve success. So that's my motivational note of today. This is just a short little video, kind of just for like a little intro, and it's going to be a web series of documenting my journey of creating this business, the people I'm working with, the people I'm going to have to cut ties with because they're not doing a good job. It's all going to be documented. It's all going to be filmed. It's all going to be recorded, every single bit of it. That way people can see the journey, and that way it creates a movement. People can see like, holy shit, this is something that I really want to be a part of, or I am a very creative individual, and this is a good opportunity for me. Biggest thing is I want to give people opportunities, right? There's another company, they're called Jubilee. They're a YouTube channel. They've done the spectrum stuff, like Christian versus Satanist type shit, right? They actually offer interns and stuff to creative people, or do internships for people, and like what they do is super cool. And like their whole thing is called create empathy, or it's all centered around empathy, right? So I love what they do, and I was like, stuff that I could always do something like that too. So things that are going to be starting with this media company, right? Number one, we're going to do a documentary for Stuzy Kid, aka Your Sire. I know him personally. He just released his new EP, Pray For Me. the growth that this kid has had from his music, from the music video On God to Applying Pressure to Boss Moves, the video that never came out, but all of those things, to Pray For Me is just incredible, the progression that the kid's had. And he is a talent that I would like to sign with this company. He would be one of the very first people that I officially have signed a contract, right? And say that we're going to do this, this, and this, and this, and kind of content for you. And this is how many videos we're going to make for you. And, you know, this is how we're going to do, right? And I want a lot of it. Like, obviously, I need to get paid in the process to make things happen. And also to make it technically, like, worth my time. But ultimately, I want to avoid trying to gouge people with money and gouge people with charges at the beginning, because I really want like your sire. Like, I know he doesn't have, like, the kid doesn't, you know, there's not a lot of money to be had there, right? That's a lot of people in the community that I'm from. There's not a lot of money to be had. So I want to provide an outlet and a service to begin growing this business, so that way when I start making money, we all start making money, and that's the goal. So that's just a quick little thing. So Victorum5, baby. All right, let's get it. Begin the conquest is our slogan. So Victorum5, begin the conquest. Let's go.
I know we break up, then we make up, then we made love so much. I know we break bonds and then fuck up our trust. Say you can't hold on, but I got enough love for us. Please don't leave me alone, stand it up in the dust. You take time, I take time, hopefully we adjust. No, I don't mean to rush, I'm gon' go with my gut. Please